Hi, Marissa.
Marissa, wow.
Hi, Marissa.
Marissa.
Hi, Marissa.
Marissa.
Hi, Marissa.
Marissa Kilian.
Marissa.
Sweet Marissa.
Hi, Marissa. Happy Senior Honoring.
Thank you for just being a kind presence. I'm sorry that I gave you a concussion that one time. I just want to thank you for just being an amazing sister. The time that I spent on wing with you in the fall was so great, especially just like all of us hanging out together.
Dude, I miss wing. I miss you like laughing at all of us. It was so funny to me.
While you are not the first one in Arlington class to leave campus and be sent out, you are the first one that I'm seeing being sent out with Natalia and Mary. And it's surreal. It's crazy. We walked through formation together. Yeah, and to think that you are being actually launched out of school into the field is incredible.
Joining household, like I wasn't really sure, like I didn't know a whole lot of people, but I knew like I had a lot of classes with you and I went to Austria with you and I was just like, Marissa is just the sweetest person and I think it would be so amazing to be your sister. And like when you led me when I was blindfolded and like bought me Reese's like at Cupertino's, like it was just so kind and so gentle, and that's what you are. Like you're just like this beautiful sunflower of like radiating God's joy and God's love, and it's so beautiful.
I have so many good memories of you in Austria, specifically with you babysitting, I forget the little boy's name, but that little boy. Just hours and hours of you playing soccer with him and holding his hand and walking around the Kartauza just I think it felt like every day. You just would always come into like the Francis Hall or whatever it's called, and with him, and he just loved you so much, and like you could tell that you loved him so well, and it just, thinking about it now, it makes me think of how similar you are to our Blessed Mother, just your humility and your love.
I'm really grateful for you and your just like humble leadership in household, just like seeing you not like slacking but being very present and showing up. It means a lot to me, and I know like it means a lot to everyone else. I just want to say that I love you a lot and that I look up to you a lot.
This household is going to be so different without you, and I just want you to know that you are so loved and you're so beautiful and so kind.
Thank you for your gentle spirit in household, for willing to do stuff behind the scenes and to work without needing to be recognized.
But I just want to thank you for all the ways you led and all the ways that you inspired me.
Thank you for your presence in household. Thank you for your gentleness and your humility.
Thank you for being an incredibly loyal person. Thank you for being an incredibly grateful person. And thank you for your constancy as a sister and a friend and a daughter of God.
You were so appreciated in household, and your presence was so meaningful.
You are a gift from God to this household and to me, and I just want to say that I'm so grateful to be your sister.
I really admire your willingness and openness to the Lord.
You're a quiet, calm, and incredibly sturdy presence in this household. Household would be radically different without you in it.
What a gift. You are so beautiful, and I'm so thankful. You're so loving and caring. Yeah, I just remember anytime we would run into each other, you just like genuinely cared about like how I was doing.
Honestly, when I think of you, all I think of is gratefulness. Like, I just feel like you have such a filial trust in God, that you are just so grateful for everything that He places in front of you, and that you are able to be the constant, rooted person that you are because your trust and your hope is in Him, and you've just given Him all your love.
You're very humble, and I admire that, and I pray that I can follow in your footsteps of humility.
But you are doing the Lord's work. You are in education, early childhood. God bless you, girl. I'll be praying for you and for your students.
And I'm gonna miss you a lot in household. I love every chance that we get to talk about education stuff and hearing about your student teaching, and also just like about life and just hanging out at commitments and things.
Makes me so confident in the teacher that you're going to be, that you're going to love your students so well. And anyone who has you is going to really, really encounter Jesus because of the ways that you will love them, just as Christ does. And I believe that even when it's hard, you will flee to his protection and cuddle up under Mary's mantle. I'm just so confident in the teacher you're going to be.
I just hope you know how much of a witness you are to joy and to true friendship, to building up the kingdom of heaven just by being a witness yourself.
Thank you so much for everything that you've done for this household, and I hope that this isn't the last time we're seeing each other, and I hope to see you soon and that you come back to visit. I love you, girl.
Marissa, I love you. I hope that you're doing well, and you're amazing. That's all.
I'm so excited to see the ways that Jesus pours into you and then uses you to build his kingdom on earth. I have no doubt that you're going to build Zion in your midst, and I'll be praying for that. So, peace be with you. Love you.
And I'm so thankful to have gotten to talk with you and gotten to be your sister, and I'm praying for you always, especially as you're going out into this next journey of your life, and I really hope to see you again. Bye, I love you.
You're just such a beloved and beautiful daughter of God, and I hope that you come back to the reunions. I love and I miss you so much. I wish I could just give you a hug goodbye, and I'm sorry it has to be like this, but I will be praying for you, and I can't wait to see just the glory that you bring to God in the future and now, and with everything that you're going to be doing. You're going to be an amazing teacher, and I will be praying for you always. May God grant you peace. Love you, sister.
I am so pumped to see how the Lord is going to work through you once you graduate. I know you're going to make an amazing teacher because you love so fervently. You're going to love those kiddos with all your heart, and you're going to show them the Lord's heart through that. So thank you for being willing to do that. And thank you for being in the sisterhood and being willing to give so much of yourself, to pour yourself out for the sisterhood. Marissa, you are the glory of God, and I will your good.
Your presence will be so missed in household. And you are the glory of God, and I will your good.
I'm gonna miss you a lot, and know that I'm praying for you, and I hope that you can continue this faith and bring it to all the kiddos that you will impact. Marissa, you're the glory of God, and I will your good.
Thank you for being so kind to me over these years. It's been so good to get to know you and become your sister. I'm just so blessed to know you, Marissa. Marissa, you're the glory of God, and I will your good.
You're so good at loving each of us, and yeah, very thankful for the time we got to spend together. I can't wait to see where the Lord leads you next. Marissa, you are the glory of God, and I will your good.
So know that I look up to you a lot, and I love you so much. I know that this is not goodbye. Marissa, you are the glory of God, and I will your good.
Hey Marissa, so I get the honor of honoring you. And yeah, wow, like there's so much to say and so much to thank you for. So this is definitely not going to cover it all, but just know that I love you so much, and I'm just so thankful for this time that I've gotten to know you and be a sister with you, room with you, and just learn from you. So yeah, I hope you like my friend, and I hope he doesn't creep you out too much. But anyway, here it goes. Marissa, Kilian, to be writing this makes me so sad, but I'm also so excited for you as you journey off of the hill. I'm so lucky, and household is so lucky to have been able to share part of this adventure with you. I've known you for 3 years now, and I just want you to know that in that time I have come to just admire you in so many ways. One, because you literally just embody like Mary's simplicity and humility, like in just the most beautiful way. Because like her, like I've just seen you just take on everyday tasks with just like so much humility,
and like with kind of just like a peaceful carefreeness, and that is just so beautiful to witness. And you also just like, you know, your abilities, and then you just like are able to just like trust and just let go, and just like trust that he just takes care of the rest, which he always does. And you also just handle like all situations with just such like patience and such grace. And I'm just like so thankful for the times that you've just given me words of like encouragement, or clarity when like my brain is just like a huge jumbled, stressed out mess. You've just always been there to just offer a kind word or just listen, and I'm just so thankful for that and for you. And you're just my sunflower friend. And I just love that you love sunflowers because you're always just so cheerful and so optimistic. Like I was thinking about this, and I don't think I've ever heard you complain. I really, don't think I've ever heard you complain. And I just like really admire that about you. And it just like inspires me to just like see the good in things, and like not get caught up in like all the unnecessary details, which is definitely like really hard for me, but you've just been such a good example when it comes to that. And I also just want to say that to have a fellow horse girl as a close friend and as a household sister has just been such like so much fun, because I know like sometimes like I don't know, being a horse girl I guess can sometimes have like negative connotations or whatever, but like I know that that we can learn a lot of like life lessons and virtues from horses, and like I've just seen you like live out those virtues like every day, because you just have such like a big heart and just such a generous spirit, and you just like are able to serve and love others like so well, and like you're just always ready to just give in like big or small ways, and it's made me try to be quicker in my response to like serve, because like just to try to like beat you to it, because you're literally always like the first one to get up and volunteer to help like in whatever way. So yeah, and that's just like such an example of just how big your heart is, and it's like it's so beautiful. And I've also just like seen how dedicated you are to your friends, to your family, to your work, and to your workouts. And you just like inspire me to just just like listen better, and like serve better, and just also just to get my butt to the gym or to do something active or moving in some way, which is not what I do naturally. And also just like in your simplicity and humility, like I've just seen you face things that are bigger than you, and like those things would like definitely really intimidate me, and I would not know how to handle the situations, but like you literally just face them with such like peacefulness, and with a smile, that is just like so beautiful and so inspiring. And oh my goodness, I am going to miss our cookies and chocolate movie nights so much, like so much, and eating whole pints of ice cream with you or loaded plates of pad thai. We've just had so many fun times, and there will be many more. You're just like such a fun and quirky person. Like I'm gonna miss your hip pops and hiccups, and also like all the chocolate pretzels we've shared. You've literally gotten me obsessed with them, and it's definitely a problem, but now every time I eat one I'm gonna remember you and all the fun times we've had. And yeah, I just also want to let you know that your kids, I mean I probably told you this already, but your kids are literally so lucky to have you as a teacher, because you're just gonna teach them so well and impact them like so much, because I know that you are gonna love them like so well, because I mean you've loved me so well and you've loved household so well, so thank you so much for that witness to his love. It's definitely gonna be missed, like yeah, it's gonna be missed so much, Yeah, I'm gonna miss you a lot. But yeah, just as I wrap this up, just know that like I really don't want to, because like as I'm talking out loud, like I feel like I'm just like, you know, talking to you, and I just don't want to stop, because like I just don't want to say goodbye. But as like the saying goes, it's not a goodbye, but it's a see you later. And like I know that you're gonna go off and do incredible things and change the lives of these kids, and I'll see you when I see you. And so yeah, I just, as I finish this, I just pray that you, as a daughter of Zion, can just continually, what was that? That you can continue to emulate Mary, which you already do, but which you already do so well. But that you just continue to do that, and bear just the light wherever you go, wherever he takes you, and that, yeah, you're just, you will do that. I know you will. But yeah, Marissa, I just love you. I can't talk. Wow. I love you so much. And I can't wait to see you again. So until I see you, you are you are the glory of God, and I will your good, today, forever, and always.